All right, welcome everybody. This is kind of a unique version of Boys Good Golf. So we're trying to let everybody kind of meet all of us, kind of let you know who we're following. So I guess I'll get it started. Um, so Chip Stallings, I was a golf professional for about 20 years. And I work for Callaway right now as a fitter. And so um all of these guys I've kind of gotten to know, except for Jeremy beside me. My son Hogan, he'll introduce himself in a minute. Hogue plays baseball at LR, and so Illinois Ryan and Hickory. So that's how we got to meet these guys. And so we're just gonna go around. So Jeremy and I are at maybe what y'all have seen one of the videos at Indoor Shore, which is our indoor simulator room here at the house. So anyway, I'll let Jeremy kind of say what's up, and then we'll kind of go around.
I'm Jeremy Helms, aka High Noon Helms. Has
I
been
know.
That name's been given to me in the past few months.
Oh, it's earned.
Um, but no, I met Chip and Hogan. Actually, I guess was probably about 8, 9 years old. He played baseball with my son, and just always kept in touch with the family. And through those guys, I've met everyone else on the call. So it's been a pleasure this far, and I look forward to some good memories that we're going to make moving forward. So
Yep.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
I'm I'm Corey Meisenheimer. I met these guys through our sons. My son is Michael Meisenheimer, and he is roommates and playing partners with Hogan and Andy Cook. I'm considered pops to the group. I don't know why, because I don't feel old to me, but obviously they have decided that we are the old guys in the group.
Hmm.
But the old guys and the young guys are tied 1-1 in our little tournament that Chip may tell us about a little bit later. But anyway, I'm in Monroe. My son's in Hickory, and everybody is very blessed.
Yep. Hey, Toph, why don't you take it?
All right. I'm Topher Grant, aka Top Dollar. If you know, you know. Lenore Ryan baseball grad 2021. Kind of know these guys through that. Mike and Cookie were both roommates with me when I was a senior at LR. So we lived in the house they're filming from. Currently working construction, and I'm in Sanford, North Carolina. But same thing. This real McCoy's group has been a blessing early and often. So the three matches we've had have been a lot of fun. Kind of piggybacking on Jeremy, I can't wait for the future memories ahead.
Yep.
Good.
Young guys get us going. You want to start?
Yeah. So I'm Michael, son of Hops. I know these guys through baseball, except Pops, but met all these guys playing baseball here at Lenore Ryan and got really close right away with Cookie and obviously Topher being my roommates. And then Hogan comes along and fits like a glove, and now he's a best friend, and we all kind of found a mutual interest with golf, and that's where we are. All our dads got really close, and now we love the game, and we want to kind of extend our love for the game and film it for everybody else.
All right, Cook.
All right, my name's Andy Cook. I am also kind of what everybody said, met everybody through baseball at Lenore Ryan University. Um, Fun fact, I am by far the worst golfer in this group. But I'll tell you this much, I have a lot of fun playing. I'll have a lot of fun with everybody in here. And another fun fact is Toph, Hogan, Mike, and myself are reigning World McCoy's champs.
Defending.
Yeah, that is a belt.
Yeah.
Can you give me a rough? Can you give me a rough day count for how many days? Oh, how many days that belt's been our possession?
If I had to guess, I'd say
Too
we're all
many.
over 100 days. Oh, maybe 150 at this point. It's honestly, I mean, I'm honestly tired of seeing it every day.
Yeah, okay, Cookie. We'll make a note to self to make sure we don't lose the last one of the year because we're going into winter and nobody can play, and and our partner only has one wing right now. But at the same time, let's give Jack a shout out for the Vanderbilt shirt.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Big win last night against Volunteers.
That was a huge win by Jack.
Huge.
Yeah.
All right, Hogan.
Saw that.
I'll finish this. I guess everybody pretty much covered it. I'm Hogan. I go to Lenore Ryan, currently play baseball here. I'm a fifth-year senior. Everybody pretty much explained how we know each other. Met all these guys through baseball, live with them now. And I guess we'll kind of get to it, but the way this group kind of started was interesting. Me and my dad were at Beach Music in Raleigh, and we kind of started to jaw at each other about a little group we got together. And so I called up my team, he called up his, and we scheduled the first match, and here we are a bunch of months later.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
we're all lucky to be part of it.
Sorry.
so we've got one, obviously, or not obviously, but Lance Stallings is our last member. He couldn't make it tonight. But so Lance and our cousins. Lance is a really, really good player. You guys have seen him plenty.
Boy, good.
But yeah, boy is good. Anyway, but Lance couldn't make it tonight, but you'll definitely get plenty of Lance. You'll probably get more than you want of him, but he's a good player. So we've got so like what Hogan was saying, we started jawing at each other. I told him pick your four, I'll pick my four. And so Hogue, Mike, Cook, Topher, me, Jeremy, Lance, and Pops. And so we've actually had 3 matches. I think Topher said 2 earlier. I'm not sure who said 2, but so the first one was at Heritage here in Wake Forest. I don't have the card in front of me, but I mean it was close. I mean, we play scramble. We use an app to where we can keep up with it while we're playing, so we know what the other group's doing. And did we beat y'all by 1?
I think about one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it was legitimately close. Second match, we went to a fantastic golf course, a hidden gem in Statesville. What's it called, Hope?
River Oaks.
River Oaks. Anybody's watching it, never played it, go play it.
I think it's in the Carolinas Golf Association magazine this week.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. That is we'll pop sharing a little knowledge.
You guys
Um,
subscribe to it.
yeah, I remember Hogan and those guys.
He
They
pops
played it,
down.
and I remember when Hogan said, "Man, you got to play this place," and what a good spot. But anyway, we played it. We tied. We went to an extra playoff hole, and we tied that hole. So because we had the belt previously, we retained it. We then went to the Cardinal in Greensboro, which is a great golf course. Unfortunately, one of our guys couldn't make it, and not his fault, but we did bring in a sub, Brian McChrystal, who y'all see. Brian is not the reason we lost because we got beat, beat down. And so there is a video of Toph beating a putt on 18 to the hole and getting the belt. Hogan pulls up with a speaker playing We Are the I don't know what the hell he was playing, but belt, speaker, and everything else was on the green. And so anyway, belt sits in Hickory right now.
Yeah, it does.
I guess kind of real quick. So we did not have the belt our first match. Lance contacted somebody who runs like a trophy shop or something, and we had the belt made. So, and I'll even rewind it farther. When we left Heritage, we went to eat a local restaurant very close to Heritage Golf Course called Real McCoy's. Some of us, we did have drivers drive us there, thank goodness, and home, but we might have been a little overserved, and when we got there, we had a great time there with our waiter, and I'm sure his picture may or may not make this. But a great kid waited on us, and we left there calling this group the Real McCoys. So that's kind of who the 8 of us are. We're the Real McCoys. Probably the last thing we'll talk about real quick, and I don't have to do all the talking. Somebody, hey, Hogue, you want me or somebody? Y'all want me to tell how the name of our Boys Good group came to be?
You got. I mean, Lance should probably tell it, but
yeah, he should.
can.
Lance isn't here, so Lance and his brother-in-law Joe, and Joe's a really good player too. They started this thing when they would hit a good shot. They would just say, instead of good shot, instead of whatever, they'd say boy good. And so it kind of stuck with those guys. And so somebody hit a shot in a group, and next thing you know, you'd hear boy good. And so we were throwing around names of what to name this group, and enough good shots get hit and all that good stuff. And so Boys Good Golf just kind of seemed like a great fit. So that's where the name came from, Lance and Joe, and it fits. So anyway, so we'll go a couple more minutes, but has anybody else got anything? I mean, we've got lots of content that we'll try to be putting out this year. It won't just be 4-man scrambles. Mike and Cookie played today, actually. Topher did too, but Mike and Cookie played together, and they got some footage and sent me some content I'm gonna cut up and I'm gonna have out here shortly.
Well, like, I guess we should, Chip, let's talk about some of the content ideas,
Okay.
like obviously we're going to do these Real McCoy matches, but
Yeah,
it's
that'll be a
very-
big part of it.
yeah, but realistically, we're all going to play a lot of golf over the next, forever. But it's going to be tough for all 8 of us to be together. So
No doubt.
something that will really be exciting too is, one weekend we might have 3 of us together playing. The next week it might be 8. You might be 2 off branchers sending in video. So I think that's really something too to look forward to.
Yep. And I mean, and we talked a little bit about, and I'm not going to overload it just with my mess, but I've got a simulator at home. I teach. Jeremy comes over here a lot. Hogan when he's home. Lance. Hogan's a good game. 28-22.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
More.
You missing it?
He's missing it.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
we ain't missing it.
we may have it on the simulator. So
You guys at home can't see, but
Yeah.
it's at the bottom of our screen right here.
Oh yeah.
everybody else can see it. So sorry.
Yeah, we're all locked in.
Anyway, so back to it real quick. So I'm gonna do just a little bit of like very basic instructional stuff. I'm also a fitter for Callaway, so I'm a master fitter. I'm one of I'm the main fitter in the east, or excuse me, in the central part of the state to the east, and so I'll go to different golf courses and I fit, and so we'll do some fitting stuff. I'll carry it when Hogan gets home for the summer. He's gonna go out and hit the road at some of the golf courses, and look, we go to some good golf courses, and so we'll have some of that stuff, and then I'm sure we'll come up with. Jeremy had a great idea of like let's doing like a Real McCoy's individual thing. We hadn't really ironed it out, but let's play against one another. Unfortunately, Hogue is gonna have to be with handicap, but it
Another
is.
thing you guys will learn about me, I'm not a big fan of the handicap system.
Yeah, Hogan.
And you want it to be match play too, right?
All right, I'm out. I'm busy that weekend.
Yeah, Hogue doesn't like
You
match
stand
play
in.
or
On video.
or handicap. Hogan thinks you just need to get better. So anyway,
Match play is not real golf.
oh, I love match play. They play on PGA Tour.
Controversial take.
Man, match
This is the first
play,
controversial take we got on the channel.
match play will make you a better golfer.
No.
Pick up.
Here we go.
Dude, it hurts to lose. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
And it's easy to put that ball in your pocket when you're about to make a 9.
Correct.
Well, I have never made a 16, that's for sure.
Alan Tour made a 13.
How about that kid? And
That's
kudos for him for not just breaking everything over his knee and just
Cook said he would have picked up and just quit.
Oh yeah.
Look. For me, the caddy in me respects the caddy walking back and forth. If
Hey,
that's
dude,
me
I
playing that back on the back of the green, and you can just use the same wedge so we figure it out.
Hey, look,
Oh.
and he carried it down that big ass bunker at PGA West. He carried
Not going down.
stand
Oh.
up.
I
top.
might even have to make old buddy rake his own bunker. I'm not
Toss it.
cleaning that up.
Hey, look, stand up top and toss the wedge back down to him, right?
Yeah, I'm not cleaning that up.
No,
There goes your tip.
what a.
And that tips out
hey,
the window when we ain't making the cut.
that's another good with Toph. So I mean, these folks don't know you looped it around Pinehurst.
Yeah, I did. So I spent about 2.5 years after school caddying at Pinehurst Resort. A lot of rounds on number 2, a lot of rounds on number 4. Saw some really good golf, saw some really bad golf. So pretty good stories in that mix. I'm not going to take up any time today on them, but
Hey,
definitely saw some all kind of stuff on that.
We'll jump into that, man, because that's
Yeah, everybody on this call that got invited to come down, raise your hand.
I didn't know him at the time, so I'll throw him that bone. But hey,
Throw me under the bus, Corey. Throw me under the bus.
yeah, it's all good. All right. Well, what else we got? Anything else you boys like to see? Mike, you got to unmute, or is it loud at the crib?
Yeah, we got some visitors for the
Hey, where's Cole?
game, so we're trying
Oh,
to
good.
keep it as quiet as possible.
Cole's trying. Who's behind you there? Is that Z?
That was Zach.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, hey, Zach.
Hey, Z Money. Let's get a
Well,
a big
recording.
professional athlete on the board.
Hey, bring Cole in here for a little viewing.
Cobalt.
Viewing.
Another one of our members. Big Bills fan. He's locked
Well,
in.
y'all definitely see old Cobalt.
Ninth man is
putting in
here.
videos.
Hey, Cole, what are you doing tonight?
Watching the Bills game, baby. Come on now.
Good.
Come on now.
All
You know
right.
that, Pops.
I
Bills
can't
Mafia.
believe,
Bills
I can't
Mob.
believe everybody in there doesn't have on Bill stuff. What's up, Z? You can't say hello, man?
Can I come in here?
Get in here, Z.
What up, baby?
What's up, dog? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hey,
Prospect
so
Zach
for all
Evans.
the listeners and watchers, we actually have a professional athlete, a member of the Padres has graced us, Mr. Zach Evans. What's up, big dog?
Happy to be on. Happy to be on.
We're happy to have you. Hey, we're gonna get you on the golf course with us at some point.
Looking forward to it.
All right, all right. Hey, good luck to you boys tonight.
Appreciate it.
All right. I got nothing else. The main thing is just wanted everybody to kind of put a face with all the names. We'll get plenty of content out and we'll have some fun if it warms up. I didn't say it. I had shoulder surgery, so I'm not playing probably for another couple months or another month or so. But anyway,
Are you putting?
I am putting. I'm putting right behind, and I'm also chipping. Whether I'm supposed to be or not, but I am chipping.
Chip it with Chip, baby.
Chipping with Chip.
Chipping with Chip. Don't
Yeah.
tell Haven.
Hey,
No,
hey,
sorry.
that could be a session.
It could be
Yeah, chipping with Chip.
chipping with Chip.
Um,
All right. Anybody else?
hey,
No.
we're good.
Good to
Nobody
go.
else.
Love it.
All right. Look, hey, appreciate y'all joining us. Love all you boys, and look,
Yeah, putting with Pops would be a good one too.
pudding with pop. All right. Oh, appreciate it. Huck.
Cut the video.
That's what we're all working towards right there. Hopefully,
Hey,
we're
boys,
as good as y'all.
Gentlemen, everybody be safe.
Hey,
be
love
safe.
y'all.
Yep,
Be
Yeah,
good.
boy, good.
Boy,
Yep.
good.
Boy, good.
Let's
See ya.
go.
Thanks for watching. If you hadn't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and go like our Instagram and TikTok page. Boy, good.